Hello, my loves. This is Tiffany from Soul to Soul 85, and I am here with your Aquarius August 2018 reading. I hope I'm speaking loudly enough. I'm dealing with an ear infection and an impacted wisdom tooth, so I hope I'm not talking too soft or too loud. But here we go. Keep in mind that this is a general reading. It won't resonate with everyone. You can check your rising and moon sign. If you want a personal reading, the information is below. Okay. First thing I'm going to do, I'm actually going to pull a card and look at the one underneath from my Spirit Messages deck. What do you have for my Aquarius? August 2018. Peace. Interesting. Okay, so Scorpio just had this self-sabotage. All right. And it says, when you learn to get out of your own way, there will be no stopping you. Most of the time, it's not others who prevent you from achieving your true goals. It's that inner voice that derails those carefully woven plans. So it's not other people and circumstances external of you that stop you from reaching higher ground, from reaching your goals. All right, it's you. It's time for that belief in yourself. I feel like this is Spirit telling you that you are not alone in this. Even if you don't have the support of a physical person, you're not alone. You have plenty of spirit help with you. And it says, we are here for you. We never left. Through all the sadness and loneliness, however, you cannot sense us near you or feel how much love we are sending you. We are your family, friends, and guides. You never walk alone. We walk beside you. Don't let feelings of loneliness sabotage what it is that you're trying to create, what you're trying to become, the life that you want. Spirit says you're not alone. Never. Even when it feels like you are. Even when you are isolating yourself from others. Even when others have isolated themselves from you, you always have help. God is with you. Your ancestors are with you. The angels are with you. Okay? It's beautiful. And you guys know that I'm an Aquarius moon. So let's see what it do. Yeah, for my Aquarius. Crowning this reading for August 2018 for happiness, abundance, and peace. All right. The moon. Okay? Things are going to be revealed. Everything looks different under the light of the moon. All right? Oh, okay. They're like, stop. Okay. So, let's see. It's time to find your balance and make a choice. Okay? You're not alone in these decisions that you need to make. It's time to tap into source energy. It's time to quiet the mind and listen to your heart and listen to your spirit. It's time to embrace change. Okay? Another major arcana here, because you know the moon is a major arcana. Let's just look at the numerology on this for a minute. You got a 10, 5, and 3. So that's 18 reduces to a 9. 9 is about change, okay? 9 is about a cycle coming to an end so a new cycle can begin. Maybe for you, this has been a cycle of self-sabotage. Maybe this has been a cycle of feeling alone. Spirit says you're not alone, regardless of who's there and who isn't. Spirit is always with you, guiding you and helping you and revealing things to you. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to signs and synchronicities. Pay attention to just those aha moments that you're getting when, you know, you might be walking through the supermarket, throwing shit in your cart, and then something might tell you the answer that you've been looking for. Pay attention. Things are being revealed. Hierophant. Hierophant in reverse. Don't resist change. The changes that you're going through and the things that are being revealed are what's going to lead you to higher ground, are what's going to lead you to what you've been seeking. Okay? Spirit is trying to help you get organized. Spirit is telling you that this is the time now to look at what's right for you. You've been putting others first a lot. And I think oftentimes you have put other people first so much, and then you feel like there's no one there for you. But you know who's there for you? God, ancestor, spirit. And they can do way more for you than people can do. Okay? You have made a correlation between, man, when I called someone, no one's ever there. And you've connected that to your self-worth. Why? They're not there for you because you're not a good person or you're not deserving of it. You're there for them and they're not there for you because things are out of balance with this 2 of Pentacles in reverse. There's no reciprocity. Somebody or some group of people or a place, they take you for granted and they take. And this Hierophant in reverse is telling you that it's time to do what's right for you. And you've got a 5 at the top. This card is also about change. 5 is big changes, happy changes. But with that number 9, a cycle has to come to an end before these changes can come into place. And part of these changes are you doing what's best for you. It's imperative right now. Okay, Aquarians already walk to the beat of a different drum, and that's fine. You do what's best for you right now. You do it your way. Because I feel like you've done it other people's way for too long. This is about achieving your true goals and believing in yourself. 2 of Pentacles in reverse can also talk about needing work-life balance. This can be talking about needing a balanced diet. This could be talking about balancing your finances. Okay? Spirit says it's time to make a choice about something. You know, you have chosen to turn a blind eye to this, which could be connected to this self-sabotage. There's a cycle that for a long time has been trying to come to an end. It could be a relationship, a friendship, relationship with family. You know, life goes in cycles and changes. And right now you're refusing to make a choice because you got the blinders on and you're protecting your heart. You see how this person is, this posturing of this person? You're protecting your heart because you feel like if you don't make a choice, things are going to stay the same. And you'd be right, but you're not satisfied with the way things are. So if you don't make a choice, yes, things will stay the same. But what this tells you is there is no wrong choice. You could go left, you could go right, but just know that nothing is going to change until you decide. Okay? It's time to decide. Underneath the deck, you have the 9 of Rods. So you have placed a wall up, or you feel isolated, and that's why you're getting this, you are not alone. For some of you, you feel like people have turned their backs on you. For some of you, you're isolating yourself and you don't want to talk to anyone. Okay? But all in all, if you're taking some time to yourself, or if circumstances have just left you with a lot of time to yourself, focus on yourself, the changes you want to make, the decisions that are in front of you, and do what's best for you this time. Okay? For some of you, I just heard an opportunity is representing itself, because before you passed on it, because you felt like you would be leaving a family member behind, or leaving a loved one behind, or a friend, or something like that, out of obligation to someone else. You didn't choose to take this opportunity, but now it's coming back around. So what are you going to do this time? Aquarius, August 2018. Just abundance and peace. How is this reading? Divine guidance. You're not alone. It's going to be made very clear to you what's the right choice to make. Okay? For my Aquarians. Wow. Wow. So I'm seeing two cards here that I saw in, I think it was Scorpio's reading. Interesting. 4 cards here that I saw in Scorpio's reading. And maybe some of you are attached to a Scorpio, or you want to be attached to a Scorpio. I don't know. I won't overanalyze that. But anyway, divine guidance. Like I said, things are being revealed to you. You're not in this alone. Yes, you will have to make a choice, but this time the challenge is to make the choice that's best for you. It may seem like an unorthodox choice to someone else, but it makes sense to you to do it this way. Remember that you are the God. You are the goddess. Put yourself first. Focus on your needs. Focus on what makes you happy. Self-love. Spirit says you can have heaven on earth if you want to. You can have heaven on earth or hell on earth. But which one are you going to choose? And it's time to take responsibility for your choices. This is beautiful. Heaven on earth. You can have everything that you've been wanting, that you've been waiting for, because there's so much spirit help this month. The gateway. Look at that. It's like a portal is opening up to take you somewhere that you've never been before. But you have to decide which way to go. Underneath the deck, you have fear. Some of you have put up this wall because you're afraid. Some are afraid to love. Some are afraid of new opportunity. And that's what this self-sabotage is about. When you learn to get out of your own way, there will be no stopping you. Don't let fear stand in the way of the love you want, of the career you want, of the abundance you want, of the body you want, of the health you want. And some of you have put these walls up because you're afraid to make this decision. Don't be afraid. Remember that you never walk alone. We walk beside you. So you always have support. You always have backup. There is no right or wrong in this. Only thing that's going to sabotage you is if you don't decide at all. So reach inside your heart. Follow the divine guidance that Spirit is giving you at this time, because this heaven on earth is available. And there's just no need for this fear. Aquarius. August 2018. Happiness, abundance, and peace. Aquarius. Absolutely. Absolutely. Be authentic to who you are. Yes, you are a bit unorthodox. Well, la-di-da. Great. You're very unique. It says you are asked to be real and true pertaining to who you are and how you feel. Let me say that again. Be authentic to who you are. You are being asked to be real and true pertaining to who you are and how you feel. Be true to who you are and how you feel. Make these decisions based on what you feel is right, what you feel is success, what you feel is the life that you want to have. Be true to your feelings. Be true to your wants. Be true to your needs. Consider your foundation. You are being asked to look at how committed you are to love. This could be how committed you are to self-love. This could be how committed you are to a love relationship. This could be how committed you are to, you say you love your company, or you say you love your cause, or you say you love this business that you started. Look at the foundation. Think about it. How committed are you to that? How committed are you to what it is you're doing? Sometimes the self-sabotage is there because you get afraid and then you slack off or you put walls up. How committed are you to the things that you want? And once you make that commitment, you can have this heaven on earth. Ooh, this is deep. Then you have express love through gifts. Look at that. Giving a small token to someone expresses your love to them. So for those of you that this is talking about a relationship where you've put walls up, maybe you're not real ooey gooey and gushy and gonna be like, baby, you know what? I love you. I wrote this song for you. Maybe you're not like that. Fine. But it says small gifts. A trinket, a token of affection. Something that you know this person likes, or you know they will enjoy, or a little inside joke that y'all have between the two of you. Okay? Small gifts. Just a small token of your love to show someone how you feel. Never be afraid to be real and true when it comes to how you feel. Okay? Some of you are afraid of rejection. Don't let a fear of rejection stop you from getting what it is that you want. Okay? Have for my Aquarius. Oh, wow. There it is. Whew, look at that. Surrender your fear. Your fear. You having these walls, these freaking walls up. Surrender your fear of intimacy. Intimacy. Letting somebody know you. Letting somebody know the authentic you. You're not too weird for them. They love you just how you are, and they want to know more. Okay? This says you are ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. What patterns have stopped you from opening your heart? You're being asked, how committed are you to love? You say you want love and you feel lonely sometimes, but are you ready to truly let someone in and see the real you? Because they want to see that. It says surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. Improve your relationships. Give others the gift of letting them be right. And not in a condescending way. Think about it like this. When people say speak your truth, They're saying that because everyone has their own truth about everything. You could look at something and be like, that's a nice orange shirt. And they could be like, that's not orange, that's yellow. Y'all gonna argue about it? It's orange to you and yellow to them. Who gives a damn? And even when it comes out into your bigger issues, that's when you're surrendering your fear of intimacy. You're letting someone know how you feel. They're letting you know how they feel, but you're not imposing your beliefs on them. You're just listening. And you're letting them be right. Because at the end of the day, everybody's right. That's just how it is. Surrender to play. And I was saying earlier on in the reading, somebody might be having issues with work-life balance. And it says, take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of rejuvenation. So remember, yes, you're working towards goals. It's time to let some of those guards down when it comes to your intimate relationships, whether those are romantic relationships, friendships, relationships with family. It's time to open up and be yourself, even if it's a new self. Okay? I was just watching a video yesterday with Lauren Hill, and she says, this is y'all first time meeting me. And she said, I had to reintroduce myself to my parents. What she meant by that was, we're constantly changing. Cycles are coming to an end. Things that you've been through have changed you. Don't be afraid of intimacy to let someone in to get to know the real you. Always be authentic to who you are. And don't feel that you have to isolate yourself because you're different. Okay? Because you're wonderful, you're beautiful, and you can achieve whatever you want to. But Spirit is asking you right now to make a decision. Spirit is asking you, how are you how committed are you to your goals and to your dreams? Okay. I love you. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there. I hope that helps someone. If you'd like a personal reading, the information is below. If you'd like to donate to Soul to Soul 85 or follow us on social media, that information is below as well. And please make sure that you are subscribing and hitting the little notification bell, because I do post weekly career and abundance videos as well as love videos. Okay. I love you, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.